Hello, I'm Rufus, and today I want to show you how to build a simple creeper farm for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. There are two reasons why you would want to build this farm. One, it is an excellent source of gunpowder. This farm is designed to be built at your base to provide you with a constant supply of gunpowder. Two, creeper farm mechanics changed in the new Tricky Trials updates. Mobs no longer spawn at the corner of 4 blocks, but instead spawn near the center of one. Okay, so this is a major change to Minecraft mechanics, and basically broke every decent creeper farm design out there. Buttons no longer block spiders from spawning on neighboring blocks, and layouts that use scaffolding water are no longer compatible with creeper-only farms. While this change was not received well in the Bedrock community, and some content creators basically freaked out about it, some of us started designing new farms, and it took us less than a day to get a handle on new mechanics. ORA, Mike Homer, myself, and others all have new farm designs for 1.21. Now, it may take us some time to maximize rates under the new mechanics, so like and subscribe to our channels to keep track of future videos. I myself put a lot of stuff on Discord or in live streams that doesn't make it into a formal video. So if you want cutting edge information, you should join my Discord and watch my live streams as well. The simple creeper farm uses 10 spawning floors, and this is the basic layout of each floor. The layout uses slabs to prevent spiders from spawning, and trapdoors or buttons to prevent other mobs from spawning. Each spawning platform is divided into multiple sections, and when a creeper tries to walk between sections, it falls into a kill chamber. I have opted to use pointed dripstone and fall damage in this design to simplify the build and make the farm work without redstone. Once you build it, it will always be on. If you need gunpowder for rockets, TNT, or splash potions, this farm can supply the majority of your needs. I recommend building this farm at your base so that it will be loaded as much as possible. For best rates, you will also want to light up the surface and any caves nearby. If you need more gunpowder, you can also use trident killers in this farm and squeeze in 2 more floors at the bottom to double the rate. But for most players, that will probably not be needed. I also have an alternative layout if you only want one drop chute. Note the trapdoors near the center which prevent creepers from skipping over the drop chute. And if you want to restrict yourself to a single chunk, this is the 16 by 16 layout you will want to use. I will now walk you through how to build my simple creeper farm. First, you want to identify a 17 by 17 area at your base like this, and starting at the middle block, you need to build up 12 blocks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and place another block on top of that. Next, we will build an 8 by 8 platform catty corner to the center block. You can use roughly any solid block for your spawning platform. I'm using smooth stone here, but normal stone, cobblestone, wood, dirt, all are possibilities that you can use. Use whatever you want. I do recommend testing it in creative before building it in survival, just in case your choice doesn't work. Next, we are going to build 3 more 8 by 8 platforms around the center block. When we finish, the layout will look like this. 4 8 by 8 platforms separated by 1 block. Next, we are going to place slabs along the edges of the platforms. I am using slabs here to block spider spawns while allowing me to look inside each floor. You can brick up the floors with solid blocks instead. This will block light, but it will also make it hard for you to troubleshoot the farm as needed. After the edges are done, we are going to place 4 more slabs in each section to block the rest of the spider spawns. Each slab blocks spider spawning in the 8 neighboring blocks, so the rule of thumb is that there should be 2 blocks of space between slabs. Next, we are going to build drop chutes between the sections. We are using coral fans here to trick the creeper's AI. I do not recommend trying to use buttons or trapdoors here because they do not work as well as coral fans. And finally, we are also going to light up the floor to prevent creepers from spawning while we are working. When you finish, your floor should look like this. In total, we are going to build 10 floors with 2 blocks of space between each level. Now you can make a bigger layout, for instance using 9 sections in a 3x3 layout. You can also make individual sections bigger to trade additional spawning spaces for decreased kill time. Whatever you decide to do, test it in creative to make sure you are happy with the rates. Next, you will want to place trapdoors or buttons at head height above every spawning spot. This will prevent zombies and skeletons from spawning. If you are using buttons, it is probably easier to build your levels from the top down. To keep things simple, this farm uses fall damage to kill creepers and a simple storage system to collect drops. I recommend starting with this simple design and then adding trident killers and sophisticated storage if you actually need them. To construct the kill chamber for each drop chute, you will want to first put down a double chest, and then a hopper, and then a pointed dripstone on top of that. Next, you want to surround the drop chute with blocks to keep the creepers aligned with the pointed dripstone. Repeat the process 3 more times and your item collection is complete. After you have finished building the 10 floors, you will want to add a roof to the farm. This will block out sunlight and allow the farm to work during the day. The roof should extend 8 blocks beyond the edges of the farm. Creepers do spawn at a higher rate in caves, and using a solid roof for this farm is okay. If instead you want your farm to include surface spawns, you can build a roof from leaves and use trapdoors instead of buttons on the highest floor. The last thing that we are going to do is build an AFK spot. The farm will work without an AFK spot, but if you want to AFK at the farm, this will be where you want to do it. Starting from the edge of a kill chamber, go out 28 blocks. Then build up 22 blocks to reach your AFK spot. (20, 21, 22 blocks. You will also want to put a roof over your spot to stop phantoms from spawning while you AFK. To check if the AFK spot is working correctly, watch the farm for a while and check on the drops. If you've placed the spot too far away, some chests may not have any gunpowder in them. If this happens to you, move your AFK spot lower or closer to the farm. Once your creeper farm is built, you will have access to a quote, infinite source of gunpowder at your base. This farm is designed to be simple to build, low maintenance, and to work on realms in Sim 4. While it is not as big or as fast as some of my other designs, it is a top tier design, block for block. If you end up building this farm in your world, please let me know in the comments. If you have any questions about this farm, please reach out to me in the comments or on my Discord. I'll be happy to help. I do have more videos in development, so if you want to keep track of my work, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'm Rufus. Thanks for watching.
What you do.